Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know me by now, I go by Ali Mavis. And look, today is March 2nd. We're already in the third month of the year. And if you don't know me by now, go ahead and watch my other videos because in this video, if you don't know the background and the context and all that, you're gonna get lost. So I've been recording myself for more than 3 months. I started November 13th, documenting my journey, buying fractional shares every single day in the market. But before I get to that, tell you this story, I want to let you guys know, for those who have been following me, when you are stacking days, when you're consistently creating habits and doing and repeating those habits, it leads to other like challenges and like other doors. Like for example, like look, I got my mic, and I realized in my other videos that the volume wasn't as high. Now got the mic, reconfigured everything, and now sound quality is getting better. But if I wasn't stacking my days and I wasn't creating videos and I wasn't seeing the problems within the videos, how would I solve or like how would I solve that problem, right? How would the mind continue to think? And not only that, like I'm working on how to make these videos into shorts. If you guys watch my previous videos, you guys know that I would buy these shares at the same time I'm recording it. Like I would buy it on my phone, record on my phone as I'm doing these videos with you guys. That way I have a 2 for 1. But now I'm like learning other stuff, other techniques because these are challenges and problems that are coming up as I'm staying consistent. So I say that because when you guys are getting staying consistent in your lane, there are other unique challenges that are going to come up that's going to help you level up. Like for example, look, I changed where the positioning, where the camera. It used to be on the other side. Now I'm on this side, and it's a little bit. I guess you could say a little bit brighter, a little bit more defined. You guys can see me a little bit better. So we have that, right? So changes. There's one thing that's for certain, it's change. So if you are constant, if you're making these progressions and you're making these steps, trust me, change is going to come. So, ladies and gentlemen, we made a 90 or we made 90. We made a $20 deposit, which now puts the account at 190. Today is the first trading day of the month and of the week. Today is Monday, and look at what we have, ladies and gentlemen. If you've been watching me, yo, Netflix. I've been trying to tell you guys, Netflix. You guys don't want to, you want to hear me? Just telling you guys, Netflix is gonna be a winner. Caterpillar is gonna be a winner. Like I have a few of these things that are just gonna be monster winners in the future. But nonetheless, let's make some buys. I think I got everything close to double digits. Lows, we're definitely gonna get into some lows right now. Um, we're gonna get into lows. We're gonna get into some lows. We're gonna buy a dollar's worth. Let's get $1 worth of lows today, just so we see what happens on another day. Obviously, that brings up our average cost, which is fine. Um, we got some lows. I think we're still down on Bank of America. Bank of America just touched green. Usually, I don't like to buy on green, but we are under, so we're gonna add some Bank of America. Drop our average cost 15 cents. Add more position. Um, Probably gonna get some SPY as well. Only because SPY barely cracked green and we're about to touch red right now. Nah, we're gonna chill on SPY. We don't need to get SPY today. What else? What else? Everything caught juice today. We're buying a little late. It's all good. We're gonna get some Google. Add some Google on there. We add some Google. What else? Add some Google. Google is down. Silver is down. And copper is down. So we're going to add some copper and silver. Now, what I would normally wait is for price to go down above my cost average, but now I'm at that point where I've been investing for a while that it's better for me to just buy on red days because I already built like a foundation than to wait that, if this were to come down to my average cost, because I already have a foundation of like an average cost. So the stock may not ever come there. So my now I'm making a shift within the journey. So I started November 13th, December 13th, January 13th, February 13th. So 3 months, a little more than 3 months. So those 3 months was just building, building, building. Now, since I build, I'm gonna change up the strategy. Strategy now is to buy on red days, regardless of what's my cost average, what's this. Because if this year has more green days than red days, I'm gonna be sitting on my hands for a very long time to buy. Versus if I buy all the red days and we have more green days, I will take advantage of every red day possible. So that's the new game plan for this 3 months, 6 months, however long this season stays. But that is the game plan, ladies and gentlemen. We are at 190. We're close to 200. Remember, this account started at $0. First deposit was $5. And now we're buying fractional shares for $5 a day. Look at that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I end you guys with that. If you guys aren't already following me on my social medias, go ahead and follow me at TikTok and Instagram at Strictly Financial. And yeah, tomorrow I think we got some earnings going on. I'm also going to start giving you guys like more like information about like stocks, how to do this, how to do that. I'm still going to record my journey, but we're going to create more videos as far as like informational videos. So look out for those videos, guys. And until then, we'll see each other tomorrow.